me today, and I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much, guys, for those who listened to the songs that I posted, my original songs that the last, I think, 3 videos that I posted, and your beautiful comments. Thank you so much, guys. I'm not going to be doing that all the time, but I am just so happy that I was able to share those with you. And sometimes I might jump on and just play a song before a reading. I might do a couple more videos at some stage if you're interested in listening to more. And eventually I will be getting my home recording studio happening so I can do some tunes a little bit more professionally. And someone had said, do you have them on Spotify? So no, I don't at this stage, but hopefully in future I will be able to put some songs on there. And yeah, just once again, thank you so much for your beautiful, kind words, guys. You're just so lovely. And also, yes, I'm starting uni this week, so I won't be able to pump out so many videos weekly. I try to get as many as I can with my chronic fatigue anyway out for you guys when I can. But I wish I could do a lot more. You know, I really do have the inspiration a lot of the time to jump on and do it, but my energy levels are just not there. So bear with me if I ever sound a bit tired or just, I don't know. I'm not struggling. I would never jump on and do a reading if I really couldn't do it. But there are times where I do become a little bit breathless and I am feeling, you know, quite fatigued in some ways, but I can still do it. I'm guided to do it. What else did I need to tell you guys? Just trying to think now, because sometimes I have it all in my head before I jump on, and then once I start talking, I'm like, oops, I forget. That's part of it all as well, the bloody brain fog. Yeah, so once again, thank you guys. I'm doing a different reading. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I did put up a poll a little while ago now, and thank you for those who participated in the voting of what you'd like to see on the channel, opposed to, you know, in-depth readings opposed to like maybe shorter readings, and some of you are saying that you wouldn't mind a bit of both. So I'm still going to stick to the in-depth readings because that's just how I'm guided to do it. And Spirit's definitely guiding me to do those in-depth reading for you at times. But today I am doing a faster reading, okay? There's 5 readings to choose between, and that's because they'll be, well, I'm hoping they'll be quicker than the 25, 30-minute ones that I normally do for you guys. Okay, so this one is, what do they want from you? And I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. You can see this bag here. Such a beautiful little bag. I've got so many river stones in here with words on them, beautiful words. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to pull out 5 of them, and you're going to choose which one which word you resonate with, basically. So let's get started. I'm just putting this incense out. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be for reading number 1, okay? Eventually I'm going to get a singing bowl, and I'm going to incorporate some kind of music like that as well, some kind of sound as like the invocation, I guess, or the start of this whole thing. Let's see, okay, guys? So this is going to be for reading number 1. Reading number 1. Reading number 1. So your word is wealth. Now we are talking about a love reading today, so it doesn't really matter what the words that are coming out mean, but it could be significant to the abundance of this connection. This is wealth, okay, wealth. Could be that your person wants that with you, we don't know yet. So number 2, okay, so what does your person want with you, number 2? What is your riverstone? Number 2 is faith. Okay, faith. And now we're going to do number 3. Number 3. Where are you? There you are. Joy. And then we've got number 4. And you've got strength. And number 5. Number 5's reading, please. What's the word? What's this beautiful word? The number 5. Number 5 is inspire. So, guys, I'm just going to move this for a minute. Whoops, shivers. I've got to be careful. Okay, so number 1 is wealth. Okay, wealth. Number 2 is faith. Number 3 is joy. And number 4 is strength. And number 5, inspire. Okay, I just had to put on the light because I find that the room I do this in is funny sometimes with the lighting. And so, yeah, I just want you to focus on these, okay? Take a deep breath. Focus on each one that you feel drawn to. Perhaps you might be drawn to more than one, but yeah, you might be drawn to more than one. Take a moment to focus, guys. Okay, guys, this is number 1, group 1. Hope you're really doing well today, guys. You've chosen wealth. Okay, let's have a look. I have pre-shuffled on these already, and they may not necessarily be in order. If you've seen my divine love letter from the DM or channeled messages, I usually lay out all the cards and then spirit will guide me to where I'm meant to go to tell a story, okay? Got the 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed, the Lovers, Spring Blossom, Sidetracked, Delays, Distractions, Change, Courage, Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. We've got Life Journey, Flow, Rhea or Raya. We've got Transform, Anger. It's a No. Mountain, know that you are protected as you face challenges but remain cautious. Queen of Prosperity, Divine Feminine of Luxury. Snake, Creation. It will all be okay. Someone you love is thinking of you right now. Progress. I want you to be happy. I'll read these out when we get there, okay, guys? These ones. Okay. All right, just give me a moment to focus. I've just got to move them around a little bit so I can see them properly. Okay, Spirit, this is group 1's person's energy. We want to know, please, what they actually want with group 1, okay? We want to know what they want to say to them, what's going on. What do they actually want with you? What do they want with you at this time in your connection right now? Okay, I'm being drawn to this one. So your person has been delayed in this connection. They feel like they haven't been able to come forward as fast as they want to. They've had so many distractions. So many things have perhaps occurred between you. Sorry about that. So many things have happened between you that has gotten in the way of this connection. And I feel like they're frustrated. I feel like they really want to just push through and make something work. They want to start a life with you, I'm hearing. They want to start a life with you, but there's been so many obstacles, which is part of that distraction and changes in their life. So it's like saying that there's these big obstacles to overcome here. And sometimes in the Lenormand tarot, like the Lenormand oracle or tarot, however you say it, it's a big obstacle and it can take a long time to overcome it. So your person's been really trying to make progress, okay, with an obstacle in their life that's really been holding them back from perhaps pursuing this connection fully or being able to just jump in and give you everything that you both want in this. So yes, the 3 and the 6 equals 9, which is in the numerology, it's the end of a cycle. So your person's waiting for the end of a cycle to come to fruition. Okay, they're waiting for something to come to fruition before they can start a new path with you. So it's been a no for now. It's a no for now, but it doesn't mean that they don't want to move forward towards you, because we've got them here. Okay, they've been on a life journey. They've been on a really big life path. They've had to go off and learn things and do different things, face and confront things in their life. They've had to face life with courage. They've had to come out of relationships. Yes, they have been scarred, but they have to face themselves, face life, face love again. And it has been really confronting for them. So I feel like your person really wants to get on this ship or travel towards you, but they know it has to be a delay in this coming forward. So there's been some really big things in your person's life, some major things to overcome here. And they've been trying to find the light to navigate their way out of things that have tried to hold them back. See how she's got a clause in, or trying to get a clause into him. So it's almost like, when I see this card, it's like your person has been trying to break free from perhaps a relationship or just karmic patterns in their life, and these have been huge mountains and obstacles. So they've been sidetracked, having to focus on those things that need to be like slaying that dragon type thing right now. All they wish for is to have a happy home and family with you. This is really what they really want. The Cancer is the mother, it's the maternal energy. It's also home and family. And this is what your person is saying, is that you are their family. They feel really emotionally bonded and close with you. There's things that they've had to transform, perhaps even within themselves. You know, there is this anger that has been growing in them for a long time regarding past stuff. It's been an ongoing long battle with things, a lot of challenges, okay? But they have been protected on their journey as well. And I feel like what they want with you when we're talking about this, because I am looking at all this as well, what they want with you is that happy home and family. At the moment, you know, they are not happy where they are at. Some of them might be in a marriage that they're coming out of that's unhappy for them. And some of them don't feel very settled where they're at right now in their home space or location right now. I feel like they've got to bring a lot of gentleness into themselves right now. They've got to dissolve the anger in order to be able to move forward towards you. And they are realizing this. This is what they want to do, is to overcome these things first before they can come towards you. So they don't want to bring this energy into your connection. They want to protect you from this stuff. That's why they've said no or put up a block or, you know, withdrawn, because they're just so busy trying to fight off these inner demons, or, you know, I hate the word demons, but inner shadows perhaps that's been happening for them. They have had a lot of snakes in the grass around them. There's been a lot of betrayal, but snakes can also represent healing, and it's the shedding of the old skin. And I do feel that's what your person's trying to do, is shed their old skin so that they can have this renewed life with you. Okay, that's something that they really want to do, is come to life with you. But they want to bring their best, put their best foot forward to be able to do that. They want you to be able to see that they're nice and secure in their life, okay? That they want to be able to come in where they can be financially secure. They can be someone, see it says homemaker, businesswoman, could be a businessman as well. Nurturing, gives warm cuddles, cooks delicious, nutritious meals, gives both practical and loving care to her work and family life. High social status, financially independent, successful, loves the finer things in life, down to earth, welcoming, healer, and organized. Now, this is a Capricorn energy, but you know what? It could be a male as well. It's just telling you the energy here. It is a feminine type of energy of being nurturing and caring and taking care of things. And this is what your person wants to do. Could be around springtime that you start to see changes around your person or in your connection here. They want to create something new with you. See how this is interesting? It's got like the heart, like the aorta or something. It's the heart. So we see here that they want to create a new path of love with you. They want to set their roots in the home with you, okay, in this relationship. And they want to come in and be this person that can provide and nurture and just be not so scattered and having to hold back. They just want you to be happy. They want you to be happy regardless of what goes on between you, but they definitely want to be with you. They want to be with you. They want, you know, they love you, and they feel like they've had to make a choice in life between this path with you or having to stay where they're at right now. And I feel like they are going to, obviously I feel like they are going to choose you, but there are things holding them back. There could be another relationship holding them back. It's interesting, these little blue things here, looks like little blue and white feathers. So you might see feathers in your path. I think they're supposed to be leaves actually from the winter, but I just saw them as blue feathers. So pay attention to blue feathers that might be in your path. Pay attention to bees that are coming into your path. They represent prosperity. You did choose wealth. So it shows me that your person's really focused on wealth and abundance. That's something really important that they want to bring in, is that practical, stable home life with you, as well as bring in the love. But they definitely want to choose you. So look out for any blue feathers as a sign that this is coming about. Look for bees that are in and around your house or just out in the garden somewhere. That's representing hard work. Your person's hard working. They're coming in. There's also creativity with bees as well. So just paying attention to those things, okay? And crabs too, if you see any crabs. And when I say this, it doesn't mean you have to physically see them out in the environment, but you might see it on TV or some kind of image somewhere, a picture. You know, that can happen as well. So yeah, we've got wolves, okay, wolf, deer. Just looking at different symbols for you here, guys. And I'm getting red. So red is really important to ground your energy as well in this. Yeah, interesting, the red with the leaves too, which can represent autumn. So it could be autumn that your person's really starting to build this courage up, but they want to come towards you. They want to be bold and courageous coming towards you. They really do. But they have had to put up a block on this right now. They haven't been able to rush in, okay, and give you everything that you know that they want to give you right now. This is the Gemini energy, and this is a very swift, very fast action coming in. Someone wants to come in with a message. It's like they're on a mission to come in and tell you something, and your person is on a mission, but they can't do it fast enough. They just can't come in fast with you right now. They really do want things to flow, so they don't want to come in and rush in before they're ready, okay, before they're ready to give you what they want to give you, because they are a person who wants to plan things. They have to plan things, and it might even be out of their hands that they just have to plan things right now. Yeah. What did I have before? Just checking these again. Sorry, guys, I've gone blank. I need to, I find that I do this because there's new energy coming through with this. Yeah, so I feel like, yes, they need to flow. They need to flow with this. So you might be seeing 44 or 444. That's symbolic as well for you guys. And there's a lot of yellow flowers here too, which can represent hope. It's also the solar plexus here as well. So it's talking about just your person wants to be in confidence in being able to come forward and allow things to flow naturally between the two of you. They are constantly thinking of you and the future with you, and they do know that it will all be okay, but they also want you to feel from them that, you know, everything will be all okay, because they don't want you feeling that scattered energy that they're in right now. They don't want you being blocked out of their life. They don't want to promise things they can't deliver right now. See the full moon? So especially on the full moon, things are manifesting between you and your person. The intentions are being set out to the universe, and things are starting to fall into place, which is why it's going to be okay. So there's a rainbow, which is the promise, okay? The rainbow is the promise that everything is going to be okay. So your person wants to say to you, I feel frustrated with myself because I'm afraid that you're going to be the one that got away. I wish I had the courage to come back for you, but I just don't feel ready. I need more healing time first. That's that courage we saw here, okay? Your person wants to have the courage to just break free from their patterns or from a relationship or karmic stuff anyway, to be able to just come in. They do want to come in really fast, but they know they have no choice but to sit back and work through this day by day, step by step, and build themselves up to be the better person that they want to be. And you know, this is really interesting because I couldn't talk last time in the first reading I did, and someone said their person had speech problems or something. And I do feel that maybe your person trips over their words a lot. Maybe they're just maybe a bit nervous, or they just have to, they're so focused on what they got to do. It's a doing thing, it's an action thing rather than a talking thing. So make sure you focus on yourself first now, he or she says. When you raise your vibration by just doing what you love, you will attract me back in. So they don't want you focusing on them and what they're doing on their journey right now, because they feel stuck. It might be putting pressure on them as well, because it's just something they just feel like they can't get out of, or they can't control it right now. So it's a process, as we know, with shedding the old skin and moving from an old chapter into a new chapter. Divine timing is at hand here as well. So your person wants you to focus on yourself, raise your vibration, focus on your own path, your own passions, your own journey, and your person will be able to come in as well when it's time. So I want to rush in and tell you the truth about everything. So they do actually have that, definitely want to rush in, but they know they can't. I feel like I'm going to explode with all the love that I have bottled up inside for you. So definitely your person has so much passion for you, so much love for you, and they just feel like they're going to, explode with all the love they have for you. Okay, guys, so we are going to choose another card. Look at this. They say they love you. How beautiful is this? I love you. And that's what's saying. I feel like I'm going to explode with all the love that I have bottled up inside for you. I love you. That is your reading, guys. Now, if that has resonated, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comment section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they are telling you to be the best that you can be. Keep living your life, guys. Keep striving forward, okay? And your person will be with you in time. Love and blessings, guys. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Hi, group 2. Welcome, guys. You chose the gorgeous stone Faith. Have faith. Okay, so maybe your person wants you to have faith. That could be something. So what I'm going to do is lay out the cards like I have done in a previous reading, and just be, spirit will guide me to where I'm meant to go, okay? So I'll let you know what they are. So we've got the Empress reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, True Love, Vows, Commitment, Promises, Fidelity, Home, Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment and awakening, Beauty, Creative Spark, Bridget. We've got Stop Breaking Agreements, and Flowers, Be Generous, Success and Emotional Fulfillment are yours. Six of Insights, Moving Towards a Calmer Future. We've got Owl, Wisdom, Patience, Acceptance, Be Kind to Yourself, I Want a New Beginning with You, and I have never allowed myself to feel like this for anyone. Okay, so give me a moment. I'm just going to focus on the cards as to which ones are calling me and pulling me in. Okay, let's move them around a bit. Okay, this one's drawing me in. Home, number 35, which is a 3 and the 5 equals 8. 8 is a number of wealth, abundance. It's the infinity symbol. See, I've got on my ring here the infinity symbol. It's the twin flame symbol for some. Okay, so your person, they actually look at you like you are their home. Okay, you're home to them. They miss you. They love your soul. You know, this is for people who are not together as well. Like, I feel like even if you are together and in contact, when you're not together, they are magnetically pulled back to you because you are their home. Okay, so this is what they want with you, is to have a home perhaps with you, to live with you, to build something very special together, because they are very committed to you. They are committed to you. Now, whether you want marriage or not doesn't matter. I'm talking about a promise and a commitment being made here to like two souls connecting and committing to each other. And this is what they want with you. They already feel that they are committed to you. It's not just that they want it, they feel it already because they know that this is a true love. So they want to be with you long term. This is not just a fly in, fly out type of connection. This is someone who actually wants this long standing beautiful love and commitment with you. And they have a very deep love for you. They might even bring you roses or flowers. But pay attention if you do see roses and flowers that just, maybe red flowers as well, or pink flowers that come into your path, that it's a sign, okay, that your person and you and your bond is strengthening. And that they do hold so much love for you. They have so much passion for you. They want a new beginning, okay? So whether you're together or not, they are so inspired to have this fresh start with you, this new pathway they have in their mind right now. It's almost like they've become awakened, okay? Might have had a real shock awakening in this connection. For, it says enlightenment and awakening. Perhaps it took something between the two of you for something to really shake them up. This is the shaker and the waker. So your person has been shook up around something, and it has made them realize how much they really do love you and want to be with you and have this fresh start with you. There's so much passion here. There's so much sexual intensity and chemistry here for you as well. We've got the dragon, okay, which is also that good luck. I feel like your person, if you see dragons, someone could be into dragons. If someone might have a tattoo of a dragon, I'm hearing. So roses and dragons, as tattoos could be there. But definitely your person just feels such a spark when they're with you, and they just want this to continuously grow with you into something so harmonious and beautiful and stable. They really feel like perhaps they didn't tell you that you were beautiful enough, and that's something they really want to come in and let you know how beautiful you really are to them. They admire you, they look up to you. Whether you're a female or male, they look up to your beauty, your internal beauty, your external gorgeous nature, your, external beauty as well, but also your gorgeous nature. See how she's holding a bouquet of flowers here too, and no, she's holding a bouquet of flowers, and it looks like there's pink tulips in there as well, and daisies, and I feel like these, they are tulips, so pretty. Your person really wants to they really want to give you things and make you feel good about yourself. They see the yellow here as that sunshine color. It's a solar plexus. They want to come in with confidence and make you happy. And she's wearing the love heart on her throat chakra right there too. So they really want to tell you and share with you and express to you their love for you. You might be seeing butterflies on your path as well here. And it's all about abundance, and it's about prosperity. See, she's pregnant, so pregnancy could be significant for some of you here. They might want to have a family with you. This is the mother, okay, in the deck. So it could be that your person really wants you to be the mother of their children or a parent of their children, and just really share this abundance and joy and happiness with you. They really want this life with you. They look at you like people actually look up to you, and they see you as this radiant, shining star who's just so gorgeous. And we see the pussycat here, so it represents protection, fertility, good luck as well. And there could be someone who owns a cat. Your person just really wants to have a really good life with you. They really believe that you deserve the very best, and they really want to come in and bring that to you. As I said before, there's been this like a rude awakening in some ways, like a shock awakening for them. As they've come out in this place of pausing and reflecting, they might have taken some time out to really think about this connection and what they want with you. And there we go. So that's the enlightenment coming through right here as, oh my God, this is what I want with this person. This is what I really want with you. So we've got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, okay, with some of these cards here. And we've also got the flowers. Once again, flowers. How many times do we see flowers in these cards? My goodness me. So flowers represent abundance, prosperity, happiness, joy. All different flowers represent different meanings, but it says, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. This is what they want with you, is to have this life. They want to be generous with you. They are very giving. They want to bring in this unconditional love. See, the pink is unconditional love, and it's a gentle, innocent, compassionate energy. So this is what they want to give to you, okay? They want to stop breaking agreements. See, this is where this vow comes in. Where are you? The vow card comes in because they want to give you a promise now, see? They don't want to break promises anymore. They want to come in and actually be stable on their path. They want to move towards a calmer future with you, okay? So the 3 and the 1 equals 4, which is the Emperor in the tarot, but the 4s are also about stability and security, and it's the home. And I feel like your person wants to move towards a calmer future with you, into that stable home life with you. So that's where they're saying, I want a new beginning with you. See, this is it here. Because they've come into some wisdom here, right? They've come into some wisdom in this Hanged Man mode right here. In the Hanged Man space, taking time out to pause and reflect, which could have been around autumn, by the way. We've got fall, which is all these orange, yellow, green kind of leaves here. So it could be around autumn time, fall, that your person comes into this realization, okay, that what they really want to be is to be opening up to you. Stop running away, stop breaking agreements. They want the stability with you. We got the unicorn, but it looks like a knight. So someone, you know, wants to come in and rush in and tell you how it is they feel, and it's like running in blindly. So it's kind of like in the past, there might have been, see the chains holding her back? Breaking agreements because they kept feeling that things were holding them back, and they were like, their fears were holding them back. So they've come into wisdom now. They want a new beginning. They want to move into a calmer future towards you. With you, I should say. So the battle is over. See, the battle is over. It could be their internal battle, or it could be battles with you. It could be both, you know, sabotaging, cutting cords, you know, that kind of thing. They need to cut cords from their past. And it says, the battle is over. Time to put down your swords. Regret, but a necessary transition. Leaving behind the familiar and moving into the unknown. Emotional, mental baggage can hinder or help personal growth. Now, it looks like your person's going to get this help with this because they're coming into the wisdom. You might see white owls around you as well. If you see that, that's coming in to let you guys know that you're both ascending into this connection. There's another 4, guys. So you could see 4s. You might see 444, that kind of thing, which is interesting. It came out in the first reading with the 4. I do pay attention to the numbers that come up in these as well, because they can signify certain things here. We got a 3 and a 1, which is a 4. Interesting, guys, interesting. So we got 4s and 8s, very interesting, and there's 2 4s and an 8. So 4s and 8s are very important for you, okay? That definitely represents strength coming in as well around the connection. This is really interesting. So your person wants to accept their path and just keep going. They want you to accept this as well. Accept that, you know, you've had to wait, that you've had to be patient on this path as well. So they really do wish that, you know, you will accept what's going on here. That you'll be able to see like what they've been going through, and to have the patience to just allow them, you know, divine timing is everything here. So, you know, they're moving and pushing through these things. And I do feel like they're coming through it quite fast because they're wanting to. And besides, there has been a really abrupt, like a very quick awakening and sudden shake up here for them. So it's just about allowing things to settle back down, allowing them to process their emotions as well. Yeah, because your person's never felt this way about anyone before. They have never, ever allowed themselves to feel like this for anyone. So this is why they perhaps were running away or putting up a wall initially, if that has been happening for some of you, or they've just been unsure about the connection. That is why, because they have felt something that they've never felt before, and it's really been like a scary thing for them, but they've come into the wisdom now, perhaps even some emotional maturity on how to deal with it. And there's another 8. Oh my God. So 8, 8, 88, 44, 4s and 8s, 888 or 444 is very significant for you guys. And it does represent things are being manifested right now as well. They want to come in with a creative spark. They don't want to come in with burdens or baggage from the past, even though we do know that is, you know, you can't move on without any of that kind of stuff because we have a brain, we have memories, things like that. But I do feel like they're trying to cut cords energetically even from their past. So a lot will be released, but they're definitely wanting to come in and with a new energy, this inspiration, this creative spark to move towards you with. So this is really beautiful because they want to create something beautiful with you in the future. Okay, this is really beautiful. So they're saying to you, be kind to yourself whilst they're undergoing all this stuff and maybe at the moment not giving you all these things they want to. Just be kind to yourself because they really do care about your well-being. They really do. So let's get another card here. Okay, let's see what else they want to say to you. Whoop, these came out. Hang on. Write down your feelings, and when I think of you, I smile. So it could be that they just really want you to, if you're feeling really heavy stuff that you just can't express, or there's sadness or anything like that, their higher self is coming in telling you just to journal what you're feeling. Maybe write them a letter. For some of you, you might not want to send that letter to your person, but they're just letting you know, get it out onto paper. Maybe some of them, you know, your person also might really want you to, you know, write to them if you've kind of blocked them or are stepping back from this connection. They understand it, but they might really want to hear from you. And when I think of you, I smile. So guys, if that has resonated with you, please don't, please put a comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comment section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And your person is saying, listen to your heart over what others say. So there could be interference. Perhaps they're worried that some other people are getting into your mind. It could even be, you know, your friends or family, or even, you know, even YouTube videos like readings and things like that. Like even if you are researching twin flame soulmate connections and what should and shouldn't be done or whatever, like you just, at the end of the day, you got to make up your own mind based on what your heart is telling you and your intuition. Okay, guys? So this is just guidance at the end of the day. So I hope that's resonated, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi, reading 3. Welcome, guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. Oops, dropped my little angel. You chose joy. Joy. So maybe your person wants joy with you. They want to be happy with you. They want to bring in happiness for you. So let's have a look. I'm going to lay out the cards as I have done in previous readings, and I'm going to have Spirit guide me to where I'm meant to go to tell the story, okay, what your person wants with you. So we've got the 9 of Cups, the Judgment card, 3 of Swords, Release Blame, Conflicted, Multiple Choices, Inconsistency, Decisions, Euphoria, Chasing Thrills, Joy, Laughter, Beauty, Aries, the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. Oneness. Peace. Skuld, I think it is Skuld. The future. And we've got Love Your Body. Devil, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. 5 of Prosperity, left out in the cold. Gorilla, what does it say? Peace. Oh, it says peace on that one as well. Peace. And we've got Deer, which is power. We've got a blessing is coming into your life. Find peace in solitude. Unexpected. Negativity. Hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones as they both bring great lessons. I feel sad. Surrounded by the angels, 444, miracles are happening. And I have never met anyone like you. You intrigue me on every level. Okay, let me get a moment just to focus on what I'm doing. Okay, guys, I'm just going to move them around. Just, I think you had a few more come out than the other ones. Okay, what does reading 3 want to say? What's your energy, reading 3? What's your person's energy? What is your person's energy? What's going on with them right now? They're really in a lot of regret. Your person's in a lot of regret over the past, what's happened between the two of you. And they're feeling very sad. Okay, what am I starting with, Spirit? What am I starting with? I've got a peace dove in my head. So it's interesting because we both have the peace. Oh, there's the peace dove there. I didn't even see that. So we got peace dove. I just closed my eyes for a minute and I was focusing. So peace is interesting. So maybe I've got to focus on that first. Is that what I've got to focus on first, Spirit? Yep, I do. So they want peace in this connection with you. They really do want some peace because there's been a lot of conflict. And your person's feeling very conflicted about what to do in this connection. All they want is peace. They want to bring you peace. She's got a shell on her throat chakra there, and it represents like the ocean. Someone might live near the ocean. You might see doves. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to see them in your external environment. You might see them on TV, on social media, on pictures. These are significant things coming up here that represent to you. It's going to remind you that your person's thinking of you and wants a peace treaty basically with you. The green leaves represent springtime. It's that new energy. It's coming to life, okay? Because your person's heartbroken. So yeah, the snow is there and he's covered in this. He's got the roots of the trees growing over him, so he's kind of stuck to the earth. He's bound to earth in this way. He's not unable to have that emotional, he or she, I'm just saying he in the card, but he or she is unable to have that emotional release. There's a lot weighing them down. They're feeling really heavy in this, but it could also be your energy, okay? Maybe they're aware that they have made you feel this way as well, and they're feeling like they are just tied down in this, which is what the devil does. It ties us down to our shadows, to the things that we need to heal and break free from. So your person could be feeling a little bit chained down right now and feeling that perhaps that you're blaming them, because they ask that you do release blame. They really, look at this, the peace dove again, peace dove. This is amazing. So peace dove here is once again wanting peace, wanting to cut the cords to this negativity or tension between the two of you, or any kind of resentments or blame, because they know they have hurt you really badly here, and they also know that they are also feeling this heartbreak here as well. So if anything, they just want this breakthrough with you, okay? They want to have this renewal. Once again, the white lilies, guys, represents peace. So you might see white lilies around you, okay? That's something else you could see, is white lilies, the peace lily. And angels, that kind of thing coming in, fairies, elementals. It's just representing even the trumpet. Someone might be a musician. But what I see is that your person definitely wants to break free, have this renewal, have this, like, cut the cords between you of this negativity. And they do realize that they have caused a lot of the conflict in this connection. Yeah, they really do understand this, okay? Something that has been very hurtful between the two of you is that your person has a lot of insecurities about themselves, and they tend to push you aside, and they also feel rejected. So it's kind of like a mirroring going on here, I feel, because they might have rejected you, you might have rejected them, and then there's this real sadness between the two of you, because your person really does feel sad over what's occurred between the two of you. It says here financial loss, temporary poverty, isolation, rejection, adversity, struggle, feeling alone and unsafe, loss of self-esteem and self-worth. Swallow your pride, ask for help, see the signs of support around you. This too shall pass. So your person is definitely feeling the grief and sorrow in this, but they're also feeling that they pushed you aside, okay, because of their issues that they were dealing with at the time. And they're saying it's not you, and I know that sounds, you know, oh, it's not you, it's me type thing, but they are really saying it is their issue. They want you to know that they love your body. They find you extremely attractive. They're really drawn to you. Not just your physical, obviously, but also your emotional body, your intellect. They're so drawn to you on all levels here. And if anything, they want the wishes to come true with you. That's what they really want, is to fulfill your wishes, your deep desires. It's that emotional fulfillment, the wish fulfillment. They want to have this, they're trying to come into a place of gratitude, and they really do feel grateful that you came into their life. See, I've never met anyone like you. You intrigue me on every level. They might have even felt that you were out of their league, okay, because they really look up to your beauty. They see you as such a beautiful, gorgeous person who also has enemies, okay? So they see that you have... people are jealous of you, and they look up to you. Your person looks up to you so much. They admire you to the point of you even having this, you know, people against you because of how gorgeous you are and how much of maybe a creative person you are, or maybe you're a little bit in the spotlight. You might be in the public eye, and that's something that they really do maybe feel a little bit intimidated by. Even though they're intrigued, I think that they feel like perhaps they can't give you all that, you know, they want to, and that perhaps that you desire in your life as well. When really, at the end of the day, you might just want their love and something very simple. You might not be looking for all this stuff, you know, that they are trying to think in their mind you want. So they just want to give you the best, but I feel like they haven't really felt that they are the best they can be, because they've been stuck in this negativity for some time, and it's about themselves. They have a low self-esteem in a lot of ways. They really don't believe that you deserve, you know, that they deserve you, that you really are this just amazing person who could get anyone, and they're wondering why, you know, why are you interested in them type things. So that's something coming up for them. So they do feel sad that they weren't able to give you what it is that they really wanted to, and they do envision a future with you. They fantasize about this. They really do, and I feel like they really see you in your own power. Okay, I've got the deer here, so deer could be something else you see in your pathway, can represent the inner power, so it's that inner authority. It's someone who's able to manifest things in their life. We've got the full moon here too, I think it is meant to be. And then so what we see is that you are a master manifester. That's what they're seeing here with you. Okay, you've got the 11, which is also trusting in your intuition, and it's also the Justice card in the tarot, so it can represent that your person sees that you have your life pretty much together. You're quite a balanced, well-rounded person, and they don't feel that within themselves. They feel like they are still conflicted with their choices in life and their inconsistencies and having to make decisions. And they might have been tempted into going into, you know, things that they shouldn't, like addictions or holding on to old karmic partners or past stuff going on here. So once again, your person just, you know, really wants to come charging forward, like the Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. Your person definitely wants to come charging forward and make things right with you. They want to turn things around. Yeah, they definitely want to turn things around and have this renewal with you. They want to be courageous. They want to be bold coming in, and the sword of truth. See, they want to come in with truth. And this kind of reminds me of the Knight of Wands, being a horse here too. You might see horses. Someone might own horses. Or a ram, sheep, things like that. So it's just things coming at me. So the sword of truth, okay, they want to come through with truth. They want to let you know that this was a very unexpected thing for them. They weren't expecting this amazing life with you. See how she's kind of walking out here and she's in this other kind of realm and then moving into this amazing dimension here, and that's how they feel. They feel like they've moved in from like maybe a dull life into meeting you. It's like, whoa, you know, you're just amazing, and they just feel they're not good enough for that. They just don't know if they're cut out for this life, and that you're going to look at them and think that, you know, that you're not happy with them, and that they're not good enough for you in some way. So once again, the word peace has come up again. So I feel like at the moment what they're doing is finding peace and solitude. There's the peace dove again, guys, far out. So the peace dove is here. We've got cats here as well on the piano. Someone could be a musician. Someone, yeah, could definitely be a musician or own cats here. So cats represent fertility, protection, and we've got ginger cats here too. So I definitely feel like your person, perhaps if you are a musician, wants to just take some time out with you and just maybe play some music with you. But I do feel like what they're doing, a lot of them are sitting back and listening or playing music and thinking about you. Some of them could be composing new music when it comes to you, and they really are hoping, they really are hoping for this blessing to come into your life. And I do feel that is a special message for you guys, that a blessing is coming into both your lives with this. I do feel like there's going to be peace and harmony and healing in this as well. I really do feel that. So someone could be pregnant. There might be a little baby on the way, but it also represents, once again, the rebirth of the Judgment card. So your person definitely wants this new beginning with you. We've got the beautiful pink flower, which is unconditional love. It's compassion. You might be seeing pink flowers on your pathway as well. And what's he doing? There's a tribal thing here going on. See here, this like tribal African, it reminds me of Africa. So it could be a connection with that as well. And we got the moon or some kind of planet here. Above the clouds, a gorilla could be significant for some of you. And the number 1 is the magician in the tarot. So it's all about manifesting what it is that you both really want. And I feel too, the ones are a new beginning. So the ones are a new beginning, a new path, and that's what your person wants with you. They want to have a euphoric energy around you. They want to have joy and laughter with you again. They're saying here, hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. So it's kind of like they want you to not look at the bad lessons, between the two of you, or the sad ones, as being really bad and you holding on to that resentment. They want to be able to come forward, even within themselves, as seeing it as, okay, that was a lesson for us, and now we can kind of push forward and move into this beautiful life together now. It's kind of like moving forward away from all that resentment, blame, etc. Because they really do love you. They look up to you. Look at this, surrounded by the angels, 444. So you might be seeing 4s or 444 on your path. Miracles are happening right now, and this is what your person's praying for right now as well. If they're spiritual, they are praying for the angels to be around you, okay? And this is it here. They want to come into oneness with you. So yes, we can be at one with the world, with our environment, with ourselves, with nature, but I feel like they want to come into oneness with you. So they feel like when they're with you, that you are one person together. So it could definitely be a twin flame connection here. We've got perhaps an Asian connection here as well. Looks like Asia. Not sure too much because I've never been there, but yeah, it definitely looks like that there could be an overseas connection here as well. And some of you might have been on boats or ferries. Something like that could be significant for you guys. You might live in a city. We've got the cafe and hotel, so that could be significant for some of you if you met at a cafe, or see how they're both eating. So it's very interesting that they're both in a very different place from each other, but they're both doing the same thing at the same time. And so he's eating in a cafe and she's eating in like nature, out in nature somewhere. So it could be mountains around you. But yes, it's so interesting that in some way you guys, if you're not together, even if you are together but you're apart, I feel like what's happening is that without realizing it, you guys are doing a lot of the same things. And it's like you're aligning in that way. Now I just want to get another message. So we've got, I really do care and surrender to the present feeling. So in other words, the higher self is saying to you, if you're feeling sad right now, allow yourself to move through that. Don't become stuck in that and dwell, because then it will become into resentment. So if you're feeling resentful, perhaps just acknowledge it and try and move through it. And your person does say they really do care about you. So guys, if that's resonated, please put a green heart in the comments section below. Don't forget to put I wasn't saying, don't forget to put a green heart in the comment section, and also comment if it's resonated with you. I'm a bit tired now. Also, you could win like a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say to you, our love is protected. So I really do believe for a lot of you, your person's very spiritual. They might be praying over this connection to the angels or to God or a higher power. And they're trying to send light around this because they really do want this new beginning with you, okay? So I hope that's resonated, guys. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 4. Welcome, guys. You chose Strength as your stone. We're going to see what's going on with your person, and I'm going to lay out the cards like I do when I normally do a channeling or divine love letter from the DM. Let's have a look. I'm going to have Spirit guide me to where I need to go, okay? King of Cups reversed. 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant reversed, within 6 months, celebration, they're like flying out of my hands, influences, dark attachments, third parties, deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns, say what you mean, Taurus, the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Asking for help. Time. It's a yes. Key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. 2 of Roses, sacred love, partnership. Red Fox, strategy. Yes, this is your soulmate or twin flame. Ruminate. Our chemistry is so strong right now. And I'll read these out in a moment, guys. So, okay, let's have a look, okay? Just going to get some information through my hands. So I like to touch the cards first. Now I'm just going to see what Spirit... Yeah, I'm going to tune in for now and just see what Spirit wants me to do. Okay. Number 3. Group 3's person, please. No, Group 4. Sorry, guys. I've done a few today. Group 4's person. Group 4. I'm sorry if I said Group 3 before. I'm getting confused. All right. Group 4, please, Spirit. Group 4's person, Group 4's person. All right, where am I being drawn to? My God, I can't talk properly. I am a bit tired, so I'm just going to ground my energy a bit. Where am I being drawn to, Spirit? Okay, let me just focus. Where am I being drawn to? Two of Roses, which is the Two of Cups, sacred love partnership, a love union, potential soulmates, harmony and balance, mutual attraction and respect, marriage, engagements, proposals, happy couples, compatibility, deep physical and spiritual connection. You might even be seeing roses. Your person might have given you a rose. There might be tattoos of a rose. Something's really important and significant around red roses. So you might see them in your physical environment, or you might see them on a picture somewhere or a video. Just pay attention. Someone's name might be Rose, first or surname. Okay. So your person really wants this with you. They are actually in love with you, okay? They recognize that they are your soulmate or twin flame, depending on what they are aware of. But they know there's a very strong, sacred bond between the two of you, and they feel this love for you so strongly right now. They feel like you've got the key to their heart, and it says new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So there has been some stuff regarding the past that still has to be dealt with. This could have something to do with influences, dark attachments, third parties, which can be karmic partners. It can be just a karmic situation they're trying to get out of. It could definitely be the past, meaning, you know, even their childhood, past life stuff even. Because we've got past life stuff here, okay? They feel like, just to go back on another thing here, they do feel like you have known each other before. They definitely feel that. But going back into this, they definitely have a lot of things to sort out, as we all can do. You know, past baggage, karmic lessons, repeated patterns, things like that. So they recognize that they need to move past something. And there could be issues with communication between the two of you. So some of you might be getting a little bit irritable or frustrated with your person because they might not be coming forward with very clear communication. There might be some passive aggressiveness going on where they just are expecting you in some way to just know what they mean, and they might be also avoiding a conversation with you when it comes to revealing deeper emotions. Because don't forget, just because they want this with you and know this doesn't necessarily mean that they're at a place and ready to come forward and actually express it to you. As this says here, I was afraid to love you, so I ran. Because the King of Cups here is reversed. And this is someone who holds a deep love for you. Okay, there's very strong emotions here. Very deep emotions. We've got Scorpio energy right here in the full moon here too. And it feels like your person's feeling a little overwhelmed with the feelings that they have for you. So they do run away. They might not open up. They might close off with expressing what they feel. But they are ruminating on this. They are always thinking about this. They're always thinking about what they want to come forward and say to you. You know, that's something that's really happening quite strong, is that they are constantly in their thoughts about this. It's like going around and around in their head. And we do have a person rushing in on a horse here as well. So it could be that your person, it kind of reminds me of the Knight of Cups here too, being emotions here. Just having a look at some other messages here. Just bear with me, guys, because there's symbols in these as well that I like to look at. You might be seeing red tassels. You might see uniform. You might be looking at some kind of shows that remind you of this as well. We've got wolves here. So wolves could be something that you see on your path keys. Okay, paying attention to this kind of stuff here. So, yes, as I'm saying, your person's ruminating on this. They want to know how they're going to come forward and express true feelings to you and the truth, because they really do feel that communication, they know that they don't communicate properly. They know that they have possibly led a path where they've really been on their own for so long, building themselves up, that they really have just been so independent that they don't really know how to come forward and really express themselves and their true feelings. So they might be more of a person who's just practical and takes action and just does things, thinks logically about things, but not so much tapped into their emotion. So I feel like they are a planner, and it looks to me like they do definitely want to share their wealth and their happiness with you. They really want this relationship to grow strong. We do have strength up here as well, that you chose that word. So they do really want it to be a grounded energy, like Taurus is a very grounded energy. It's abundant. See, there's a little bee, and I can't remember what that flower is. I'm not sure if it's a lily, but they want to get creative with you. They want to build a life with you. And perhaps even they might literally want to go out somewhere in nature with you. They might be an outdoorsy type of person. They might want to just go and have a picnic somewhere in a park, or go for a rainforest walk, or, it shows me that they really like to get out and do things with you. So it's more about doing rather than sitting down talking. And they don't have a very good, in some ways they need to ask for help. But they want you to. See, this is what they want with you. They want you to ask them for help. They want you to rely on them a little bit. So it could be that you're too independent as well. We do have tigers, peacocks here, as well as birds and oranges, I think it is. So, you know, it does show me that there could be tigers in your path. There could be peacocks coming in. So it shows me that they want to be the best. They want to appear, they want you to look at them, you know, and admire them basically, and find them attractive as well. Yeah. Here's a park, you know, outdoors place here. You might want to walk a dog together, or there might be children. You go to a playground, you know, with, and there's a kite. So there's different things here. Red and green could be something significant. I did see before, where is it? We got the 1, 8, 18, and 18. So you could be seeing 11s and 8s, like 1s and 8s, like 11, 88 could be something very significant too. So it's like 1, 8, 1, 8 could be in that way as well. But they're saying our chemistry is so strong right now, so they're feeling your energy. Don't forget, they know you've got a very strong twin flame soulmate type of connection here. They say, I feel like it's all my fault. I know I've messed things up between us. I'm in a lot of pain right now. That's why it's easier to just stay away for now, so I can lick my wounds. So it's like they're a little bit proud. They might have some pride going on here, which can be in reference to that peacock we saw there too. So they really might feel like maybe there's been some words, or, you know, you might have said something to them that's really kind of stung them a little bit, and, or vice versa, you know, because there's issues with communication here. It could be that there's tension because they might just close off as well. But they don't want to have that, you know, they don't want to have that between you. They want to be able to come in and commit to you. They want to be able to share the same values with you, and just grow with you. This is a Taurus energy again. So we've got 2 Taurus energies here. Could be earth signs we're looking at here. But not only that, but they really definitely want to have something traditional with you. They might be a bit of a traditional person too with their values. They do want to share the same values with you. And they really do want to plan things over the next 6 months, okay? That's something here, strategy. Red fox could be something you see, or red umbrellas. They definitely want to come in and plan and make it like a huge plan with you, because they don't like rushing in. Your person doesn't rush. They like to take their time, and maybe sometimes it can be, you know, too much of their time. Like they might procrastinate because they're running away as well. But they don't want to do that, guys. They don't want to run away. They do want to come forward and just turn things around. They're just trying to work it out. And yes, there's other things in their path right now, karmic lessons, things like that. So it does come down to divine timing. And they do realize it's going to take some time to get themselves sorted right now, but they definitely want to come into a celebration with you. They want to clink glasses with you. They might even share wine, or they might actually, you know, might like drinking with you and just kicking back and just socializing together in some way. And they want to come forward and say it's a yes. They want to be bold. They want to be free, to just break free from limiting self-beliefs. They just want to be able to come in and really make commitment to you, which is the Hierophant, and not run away, okay? And there's blue here, which represents healing. It's the throat chakra, which is all about expression. So they do want to be very, see how it's almost like she's wearing a mask, it's coming off. So interesting how that's there. So your person wants to reveal their true selves and be vulnerable with you and move forward into this, just, you know, she's closing her eyes, like it's that faith and trust. And they just want to build trust with you, and it's that strength once again coming through with that. So you will always be in my heart. So at the moment they might be feeling that they just can't, as much as they want to have all this happen, they're not in a place right now to make it happen. So they're saying that you will always be in my heart, you know. And yeah, so if that's resonated, guys, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say to you, seeing you triggers past pain within me. So what that means is that when they see you, your photo, or are in, you know, face to face with you, it's kind of like you are a little bit overwhelming for them right now, because you might be mirroring to them all the things they need to heal. You know, seeing you might also, if you're with someone else at the moment too, that could be definitely a huge trigger for your person if they've got all these deep feelings. Well, they do have deep feelings for you. and they're unable to express it just yet, but they really want this with you. So they've got some things to overcome here and just, you know, work through and heal within themselves before they can come back. But and when I say that, doesn't mean, like, for some of you, you might be with your person, you might have contact, you know, it might just be that there's been a disagreement or some kind of maybe temporary ghosting or just backing off. But your person does have some things that they need to deal with. They can't deal with this connection just yet in its full capacity, in terms of like jumping into this full commitment. They can't do that right now. They've still got some lessons to learn and growth to have in this within themselves before they can, guys. So I hope this resonated, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings, guys. Hi, group 5, welcome. You chose Inspire, the rock Inspire. So it might be that your person wants to be an inspiration in your life. Let's have a look. I'm going to draw these cards out, and it's kind of like how I channeled my divine love letter from the DM in the past and how I've done other readings. So what I do is I lay out the cards, and then Spirit will direct me as to which cards I need to choose, okay? So we first up got the 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, Thinking of You, Unspoken Regret, Lost Words, Disappointment, Rejection, Help from Above, the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world, Emotional Release, Water, Learn from Karma, Snake, your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. Luck, you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. 7 of Prosperity, awaiting rewards. Transformation, Sea Otter. Leo, playful, courageous, energetic. Nurture. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I've said to you. I didn't mean them. And I'm trying to balance myself and my life. So let me just get an idea as to what each one is telling me, okay? I'm going to take a moment to focus as to which ones are pulling my energy. Let's have a look, please, Spirit. Number 5, group 5's person. What energy? What is their energy, and what... where am I directed to go first, please? Okay, just take a moment. Sometimes it takes a little bit just to tune in. Okay. Your person is really thinking of you so strongly right now. And they're kind of like reflecting on the past as to their actions and how they might have betrayed you in some way. Yellow tulips might be, or yellow flowers might be something that you are seeing regularly on your path. It could be in your physical environment, or it could be on pictures that you might see on social media, or just, you know, wherever it might be. So pay attention to those yellow tulips or yellow flowers, as it symbolizes hope in your connection. Okay, your person's thinking about this. They're holding out hope for this. They are reflecting on the past as to how they might have really betrayed you or hurt you or stabbed you in the back in some way. It could be also that there was just a very quick ending between the two of you. And it has been like very painful, and someone has been rejected. Okay, so it's almost like they want to turn this around with you. They want to... they feel so hurt because they've hurt you. They really do feel, you know, the swords are all about our words. It's about our thoughts. It's communication, expression. It's fast energy. So there might have been some very like a very quick ending in terms of just ghosting or blocking you out. Or it could also be vice versa, guys. Don't forget, energy can be reversed as well. But I do feel like they feel very bad that they did reject you, and they might have been really taking their time as well in... you might have felt like you were being led on a little bit, and that was just that they were just stringing you along, and that you just weren't getting answers from your person. And I feel like they really want to turn this around. They really feel bad for their actions, and this is why they say, I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I've said to you. I didn't mean them, because they were coming from a place of fear, a place of sadness, a place of the inability to have that higher wisdom. So they were coming from a place of ignorance and immaturity, okay? Because the Hermit is the Virgo energy. It's all about soul searching. It's going within and being able to know who you truly are. It's like knowing who you are and what you're about and what your purpose is in life. It's getting the answers, and your person just was running away. They didn't have the answers within themselves. So they really want to be able to turn it around, and they're hoping that you'll forgive them. We do have the Snake, so it's almost like... yes, they were a bit like that with you. They might have been deceptive in some ways, and there's part of that betrayal as well coming through. But at the same time, I feel like they are trying to tap into their intuition and heal themselves right now, because they want to be on a better path with you, but they know they also have to tread carefully with you because they understand they have hurt you, okay? And they're saying, I'm trying to balance myself and my life now. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to tap into my emotions, which is the water connection here. Your person could be, they could be an earth sign or a water sign here as well, but your person's definitely trying to tap into their emotions right now. We've got 33, which is a number that you could be seeing quite regularly. Snakes might come across your path. Hopefully not literally, but in your life, you might see them in the physical environment. You might see them, for some of you might go to a reptile park. You might own snakes. Something like that is occurring here as well for some of you. Yeah, divine timing is at work here as well. And we've got the Crow. We've got the Yellow Tulip. So I'm just letting you know, emotions is really important here as well, like tapping into that. 33s are important. Sorry guys, I was kind of repeating myself there and losing track because I heard a knock on the door, so I was a bit distracted. All right, tuning back in, okay? So yes, your person's tuning in or trying to tap into their emotions to gain that wisdom and maturity within themselves, okay? Because they also recognize there's a lot of unspoken words, there's regrets, there's disappointments here as to how things have turned out. So even though there was perhaps some ghosting or blocking or hurtful things they might have said to you, there's a lot of things that they really wanted to say to you that they never got to, and so there's been a lot of disappointments with that as well. I almost feel like some of them might have really turned on you, might have been really nasty to you. Your person might have, really done this with you, and they feel really bad about this now. They just really want to be your strong rock. They want you to look up to them, whether you're a male or female. They are male, female, doesn't matter. But they really want you to look up to them and see that, you look at them as like a strong rock, someone who's stable in their life, someone who's got their life sorted, and got themselves together, someone who's perhaps really prosperous and getting ahead in life. And this is the... well, I see this one as a Taurus. Some people say it's a Capricorn, but either way, take it as it resonates. I really do feel like in some ways your person is praying as well for help from above. So it could be that they are a believer in a higher power, a God or angels. They might be spiritual. But I do feel like they are thinking very strongly about this, reflecting on the past actions and choices and words between you. And they are really hoping that this choppy water here is very significant of emotional turbulence, emotional turmoil, and they're hoping that someone will come in from above and help to bring peace into this situation. Someone might play a violin, not a violin, oh my God, guys, a harp. Someone might play a harp or a violin. I suppose that did come up. And the full moon as well is about being a master manifester. So it could definitely be, especially around the full moon, that their emotions are heightened. And so they're really feeling it quite strongly, this pull to really make things better between the two of you. We've got the 27, which is a 9. The Hermit is a 9. The Hermit is a number 9. Okay, and we've got 33. So there could be 9s and 3s that you're seeing in your path. That could be significant here as well. You might see 999, 333. Got another 3 in there as well. So, and yeah, 10. So, okay. Yeah, 9 is the Hermit. So they are definitely going within. They're withdrawn, trying to pray to a higher power right now. And as I said, like with the Capricorn or Taurus energy here, they want to really become the best they can be, and they really want to prove to you that they are someone who's stable, because it has appeared that they have been, perhaps there's been instability in their life in the way that they have come in and out of this. You know, they are trying to balance themselves in their life right now. So that also goes in hand with their achievements and their status in the world, their career. They're really focused on this, of having people look up to them. They really feel it in life. They probably haven't really had much to give anybody. And so that might also be why they, you know, sabotage things as well. But they are learning from their karma, and they want you to know that that's something, you know, their lessons that they're learning in life have been very harsh, because whatever they've put out there has come back and bitten them in the ass, basically. So when you see this, you know, your person's learning, and some things have been really tough on them as well here. But they are undergoing a transformation. There's that 1 and 8 equals a 9 again. So that's very interesting. 9s are very significant, okay, and 3s here for you. Okay, so transformation is definitely something they're undergoing. The sun and the moon could definitely be something that is significant to some of you. Like we've got kind of like a yin yang energy going on there. It's the feminine, masculine sides of things. And it could also be that they're just trying to find balance between those right now, and learn from their karmic stuff, because at some point they might have been very forceful in some ways, or even passive aggressive in other ways. So it's kind of like it might have been to the extreme where they were too much in their masculine or too much in their feminine, of being withdrawn or, you know, forcefully coming forward. So they are trying to find that balance, and they're trying to transform themselves right now. And the sea otter, so cute, is something that could be significant. You might see one, you might see fish, you might see a whale, that kind of thing in your path. Oh no, that's a sea otter. What am I bloody saying? Bloody hell. That is a fish though. Yeah, that's a fish. I thought this was a whale because it's so big, but then I saw the little sea otter, his little face there. Oh my God, it's so cute. So yeah, sea otters, fish, anything to do with the ocean could be significant, guys, because let's face it, there is this emotional stuff going on. There's an ocean here as well. We are seeing that the moon, the full moon with the tides, and it affects the ocean. So it can affect your emotions, or their emotions even. So that's what's happening. See, now we've got calm oceans. See, another card with oceans. So now we've got calm oceans. So your person wants to have this emotional release. Perhaps there was some kind of emotional outburst between the two of you that wasn't very nice, but now they want peace in this connection. They want that promise of happy ever after type thing. So it's kind of like they want a renewal with you. They want a fresh slate with you. They're learning to nurture themselves, but they really want to nurture you as well. Funny how we've got water again, guys. So water is very significant to both of you. You might live near bodies of water. It's just very interesting. We've got horses, wild horses running away. And I also kind of feel like, even though that represents freedom and the journey, right, rushing forward and just being free and liberated, I also feel it's like saying wild horses couldn't keep me away from you. And that's what it is. It's a very special, significant, intense love that you both share. But it's just about your person really getting to know themselves and being grounded and knowing what they actually want and going for it. We got the frogs, so it could be that somewhere there's significant. Frogs could be significant here. They can represent healing. We've got fish. We've got a mermaid here as well. What else have we got? Waterfalls. So that could be significant for some of you as well. And we got the Leo energy. So your person really wants to come forward with playful, courageous energy, and being confident. They don't want to come through with this, back and forth, low self-esteem, passive aggression. They don't want to come through with that energy anymore. They want to come forward assured, knowing what they want, being strong on their feet, coming in and letting you know, like even maybe coming back with an apology, and letting you know that they have these deep feelings for you, that they are sorry things happened the way they did. They want more with you. I feel like for them, they are kind of sitting back and just patiently waiting for things to turn up in their life. It does say hard work and perseverance will pay off. Patience is necessary, planning, nurturing. See, nurture, it says down here as well, nurture, down here. So it's taking time for them to nurture themselves. They're awaiting rewards in this. Growth, seeing the bigger picture, time for reevaluation if your heart is not in it. Investments for long-term prosperity, rewards and success is just around the corner. So what they basically want to do is nurture themselves, build themselves up, come back strong so that they can offer you, so they want to transform so they can come back and offer you the apology that you deserve and the life that you deserve from them, okay? So I do feel like your person definitely wants this peace. So whether it's going to be that you're together or not at the end of the day, even if that is something they want, the biggest priority they have is to make sure you're okay and to make sure your connection is okay. They want this peace between the two of you. They want reparation. They want to be able to share with you all the things that they weren't able to say before, because there's a lot of regrets here and there's a lot of things that they really did want to share. But tempers might have flared, things might have gotten out of control a little bit, and then things might have just really become quite painful. So what they're saying is that, look again, this is saying ocean. So it's so significant for you guys. You might be oceans apart, you might live near the beach. Something's really significant around this ocean. So my love for you is as deep as the ocean. They have such a very strong love for you. It's very strong. It's very deep here. And they're very sure of what they feel for you. So even if there's been confusion, I feel like they're coming into that really strong right now, knowing exactly what they want. It's just a matter of time and being able to come forward and express it. But luck is, this is something else they want with you, is good luck. So you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So they want to bring good fortune into this connection as well, whereas before it might have been quite, rocky and unstable and just unpredictable. And I feel like they really want to bring this into both of your lives together. They want to bring in good fortune. They want to be optimistic about the opportunities with you in the future. And it might be that they want to bring in good luck and like good wealth. They might want to really provide some kind of security financially as well. They want to be a massive inspiration to you. We've got that inspire there. So they really want you to look up to them and see that they are someone special and someone that they don't want you thinking of them in a bad light anymore. They feel really bad about it. Okay, let's see what else they want to say to you. So write down your feelings. So this could be their higher self coming through, saying to you, if you've got a lot of resentment or pain, please get it out on paper. Maybe journal it. Maybe write them a letter, but you don't necessarily have to send it to them, but just write it down, get it out so that you can at least, if you guys are not talking and they're blocking you or you're blocked them, just write it down so you can actually get it out and just, you will feel so much better getting that off your chest. Also, it could be for some of you that they really do want to hear from you as well. And can you feel me with you? So when you're not together, they are thinking about you strongly. They're missing you. They want to be with you. Can you feel them? So guys, I hope that's resonated with you. Please comment below if it has. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And one more thing I just realized is you might be seeing four-leaf clovers on your path as well, okay, guys? Could be also that you want to go out in nature and just sit with nature, but you'll definitely see some of these in your path, whether it be on social media or in your physical environment. That's a big sign, okay, for luck coming into this connection. Your person says to you, when I think of you, I smile, because we do see they're thinking of you, okay? So I hope that's resonated, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. So these were the cards that were used in today's reading, and I'm going to do the bonus messages for you guys right now, which is pretty awesome. So let's have a look at some bonus messages your person wants to share with you, or what might be going on here in your connection. Okay, so these are the Whispers of Healing Oracle by Viva. She sent them to the channel as a gift. Thank you so much, Viva. We're having a look at what is going on. So we got sensitivity. So both of you might be undergoing some kind of emotional sensitivities right now. So it's just about nurturing your own spirit, paying attention to your feelings, and just honoring those feelings too, that it's okay to feel what you're feeling, and just be gentle on yourself, okay? We've got the 12, which is the Hangman in the tarot. So it's all about being able to pause, withdraw and reflect. So it really might be a time for introspection, just being able to go within and really pay attention to your sensitivities, knowing that, you know, you're allowed to have them, and that at the moment it's just a time to be gentle on yourself. It's not a time to take action as such. Okay, so let's now have a look at the Moody Moon messages by Sister Moon Tarot Masculine Edition. Actually, I've just realized I didn't use those ones. So sorry, guys. I don't even know what they're doing there. Oh, my lordy, lordy. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to choose one of them, because I was stuffing around with cards before, and I thought, and for some reason I grabbed these. So I'm going to pick one anyway, because it must have been meant to be in some way. Okay, guys, because I didn't actually use this one in today's reading, but there you go. So cold, unyielding, detached, rigid. So your person could be, you know, projecting this energy at the moment because they're really perhaps disconnected. They're fearful. They might be doing it out of spite. You know, there's just this kind of maybe a very stubborn type of energy going on here as well. So it's not a warm energy. Some of you are not feeling a very warm energy with your person right now. You are definitely feeling the void, the absence, and the disconnection. We've got Confessions of the Soul by Made for Love. And your person says, I want to open up to you, but I'm afraid you won't love me if you see the real me. Yeah, that's something that they're afraid of rejection. And then we've got Charming Oracle Love Messages by Sarah at Charming Oracle. So this one says, you have the power to bring healing to the world. Embrace it, number 12. Very interesting. We've got another number 12. So it could be that you're seeing ones or twos or 12 on the clock. It's just something to pay attention to, that it's reminding you that you have power to heal not just the world, but yourself first and foremost. Yes, and then the world. Perhaps you have a healing mission to do with your person. So let's have a look. We've got the Divine, what's this one? Divine Animal Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I was going to say 2, sorry, just with the 12, you might see 11, 22. They are master numbers, very significant. You might see it on the clock, 11, 22. Just pay attention to those things. They are signs from the universe reminding us. Wow, that flew out. We got number 43, Snake Creation. So this did come out in one of the readings, I'm pretty sure, if I remember now. And it's all about shedding the old skin. It's about wanting a renewal in the heart chakra. Okay, so looking at the heart here. So they want a renewal, a new path in love. And I hear a second chance for some of you. So it's really important. Your person wants to create something very special with you. And we've also got the bull, which is sacrifice number 40. So this is very interesting. So it's kind of like your person wants to really, it's interesting with all those lightning as well here as well. It's kind of like showing that through the storm, your person still wants to sacrifice, you know, themselves in some way for you, because it feels like they know that they've caused so much pain to you. For some of you, this will resonate, this message. But I feel like your person just really wants to push through all the crap, all the dramas, and just sacrifice all those things to be with you. That's what it feels like here. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus as well, being the bull. And so this is the, no, I don't think I used that one either, did I? Holy moly, I'm getting mixed up with what I've done here. So I used these cards. I've put some back actually. Yeah, this is the Divine Love Oracle that I created. Oh, that one turned around. So yeah, you're feeling the emotional distance and the physical distance. One of the readings was really talking about oceans a lot, and water. So this is very interesting regarding the ocean and water, and it's very calm here. So that's really good. So it could show that at the moment separation's important, so that you can both remain calm and just come into calmer waters together as well. So then we got their flame burns for you, and look at that underneath, I love you. So their flame still burns for you. There's a lot of passion for you. We've got the Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate cards that I created. And your person says, seeing you triggers past pain within me. So yeah, at the moment it might be a bit raw. And seeing you is just something that they just can't, you know, deal with right now. We've got the Goddess Power Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Colette Baron Reid. Now we've got number 19, Gula is healing. So there you go. Healing is very important for the two of you. Your person is really trying to find the light at the moment within themselves. They might be soul searching. We've got the Divine Journey Tarot that I created. Any decks of mine that you're interested in and perhaps want to buy or just check out, you can look at the link. There's a link in the description box below. So thank you in advance, guys, for even looking at them and being interested. We've got the Eight of Prosperity, Skill Mastery. So your person is trying to remain very dedicated to their own healing path right now. Maybe their career, study, that kind of thing could be happening for them. And Ace of Prosperity, so manifestation, a new person coming in that is grounded, stable, abundant, and secure. So this is a kind of energy they want to move into. They want to be a strong foundation. And once again, it's career, money, that kind of thing. They might want to definitely bring in some good luck into this connection as well with them. So we've also got the, what's this one? Clairvoyant Reading Cards by Belinda Grace, I think it is it? Yeah, I think it's Belinda Grace. So let's have a look what else is coming up with this. Openness. So they're trying to find a path that they can open. So we've got the strong foundation, forging a new path, a strong path there. So it's kind of like they really want to be open to new opportunities, to a new future with you. They just have to be able to step out from that door and trust and follow their intuition. And yeah, the intuition is that third eye with the unicorn. So it's about, and also the indigo color represents the third eye. So they're trying to see into their future and they're trying to look ahead, but sometimes they just got to follow their way and follow their heart to be able to see clearly, if that makes sense. And then we got the fortune reading cards by Sherina, was it? Sherina Star. And we got a lion. So some of you might be seeing lions in your path or unicorns. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So your person wants to come into courageous, bold energy. You might be dealing with a Leo. We did have Leo come up in one of the cards too. So they just want to come through with a lot of courage and perhaps reveal their true feelings or an apology to you. We've got mystical healing cards by Inna Segal. And we have here, relinquish control. So it's kind of like your person is trying to hold on to things that perhaps are no longer serving them, and they're afraid to move into that new path. So they just need to be able to cut cords. See, she's cutting the cord to be able to just be free, okay? Be free from their fears. Could be their fears that are holding them back, but they are trying to control things at the moment. We've got the Divine Oracle that I created. And your patience is and faith is being rewarded. And we've got the green of the healing colors here. So the green healing colors is showing that your patience and faith is being rewarded, okay? And activate your chakras through deep meditation. So whichever one you feel you're drawn to is possibly the one that you need to unblock and cleanse and heal and activate. And definitely, yeah, it's like your person needs to sit down and really do that as well. They need to ground their energy for a lot of them and find their footing and work out where they want to be on their path. Okay, this is also Inner Segal, Heal Yourself reading cards. So we've got Inner Child and Beauty. So it could be self-esteem issues with your person. They might not feel very attractive. They might be having some insecurities within themselves right now. And there could be snakes here around them too. So they might be feeling that they're a bit vulnerable to the outside world. There might be people who have taken advantage of them. But they also want you, okay? They might see you as someone who's very innocent and maybe a little naive in some ways, but you might not necessarily recognize your own beauty. And they want you to know that you are beautiful, that you're absolutely gorgeous. And they are really, they almost like want to come in and take care of you and make sure that you know that you are lovable, that you are a very special person to them. And then we've got the astrology cards. Alison Chester Lambert, I think it is. Yep. And so then we've got the 9th house, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So it could be that your person's really starting to learn some life lessons here. And it could be also that they want to travel towards you. It's something that they're starting to realize is a very strong spiritual connection here with you. Is there any other cards? I think that was it for this now, guys. So, yeah, that's it for today. So I look forward to connecting with you guys next time.